As thy wish. If that shall be your wish, then your wish I shall fulfill and grant you the conversation you desire. In case you didn't notice, my poetry is slowly coming back. So I can talk again. Brilliant. Alright, my Beardos and Weirdos, today we're going into r/IAmVerySmart. Alright, let's get started.
Zach, we care about you and the memories you share here. We thought you'd like to look back on this post from 5 years ago.
2 a.m. discussions on multiversal physics, the origin of time and space, and parallel and perpendicular dimensions. This is something I've missed very deeply. Yeah, well, I'll share that again.
Except a photon is a non-existent particle conceived by those who had minimal understanding of field perturbators. Einstein is a beggar dressed in purple robes who fools take for a king. You can tell I'm quite smart because I have dissed Einstein. Only a smart person would dare to diss Einstein.
Poe, would you pay me to think about and help you solve problems? Would you pay me to be a personal think tank where you would talk to me about something, and I would use my analytical abilities to think about it and recommend solutions?
No. No! The overwhelming majority of people say no, and I guarantee some of those that say yes are just family members and really, really close friends that you had to beg. Boo. Okay, boomer. Lol, I'm a millennial doofus. I despise the latitude of virtual confidence these recently born fools have when they respond boomer like they have omniscience as if they are God himself. The internet should have had when it got more developed in the late 1990s and 18 plus up limit at least. Because look what it's becoming. It's becoming the ultimate magnitude of order amplifier of mankind's most utter low and base animalistic mindset. An international digital beyond words cesspool of man's most evil abominable descent into pure bestial mentality. Oh, someone please help me. I'm so utterly alone on this island. A vast intelligence in a sea teeming with those less fortunate and poorly gifted. Lo, to be one of the common folk. Ah, what I would give to be a plebeian pedestrian on the roadside of life.
Yesterday, a 50-year-old man stopped me in Stratford and said that I look like a man of God and that he felt like he needed to pray for him. Context. I gave my first sermon at the age of 5. Every church I've been to has told me that I'm meant to be a prophet of some sort. Which he could clearly tell.
At a distance, that I'm a man of God.
Future serial killer.
Me. Brings up highly influential and important article mid-argument. Argument ends. Such is life.
I'm surprised you didn't go for C'est la vie. Just tack that on there. Attempt to be bilingual.
I was never in the gifted classes. However, I now have a 140 plus IQ, and I'm about to graduate cum laude!
Okay, I know that says cum laude.
With a degree in mathematics. In 4 years, I will have my PhD in mathematics. I'm also known as Little Thumb to my peers. Where are all your so-called gifted students now? Checkmate. Ugh. Boo.
As you appear to be female.
What's happening?
I am responding to their tomfoolery in ancient Greek, the purest of languages.
You gotta stop doing this, Will. You gotta stop. No one cares. No one at all. You do not increase relevancy for yourself by stating things that no one has any investment in. Your stock is plummeting. You gotta stop.
Listening to Mozart. That some people listen to rap rather than Mozart is objective proof that some people are stupid. Hashtag yup is I did. Hashtag yup is I did.
I'm only 13 and I know stuff that someone in their 20s or 30s should know.
Stop. Just stop. Stop silent flexing. Stop it. Had no intentions of jumping on the Disney Plus bandwagon, but already pay for Hulu, so why not since I am canceling my cable? But, unlike all of you, I went to the Nat Geo stuff first. Hashtag nerd.
I'm superior. I'm superior because I like animals. I'm superior because I like animals and pretty pictures from around the world.
I'm kind of bad about it though. Like, I went to the Prohibition Museum and I didn't see the guide, so I was talking about Carry a Nation. And by the time I got done, the guide stepped out and was like, well, I guess I don't have to do my job. That's totally what happened. This is a total.
If these two trucks crash, the world would end.
Get it? Because Coca-Cola and Mentos. Oh no, someone is going to be a party pooper.
This is so dumb. The world will not end. Actually, what would happen is there would probably be very little mixing of Coke and Mentos because they are all in packaging. For those that don't know, Coke and Mentos have a chemical reaction when mixed together, just in case you missed the context of this whole f***ing joke. But very few of these would actually mix, obviously. They would just spill out into the street, and those few Coke and Mentos that did mix would produce a minuscule reaction, not enough to cause an entire explosion, and probably not an explosion big enough to end the entire world. The admin of this page should really educate themselves in chemistry and physics before posting such pedestrian memes. It's just painful to witness. You talk like a smart, pretentious person. Actually, I just forget simple words constantly and am forced to rummage through my brain for the nearest synonym, which is usually twice as long and needlessly specific. And you can tell how incredibly intelligent I am because I know the word rummage. It's pretty hard finding a soulmate when you are an INFJ with an IQ of 145. Oh, wow, you're an INFJ. I'm an IDC. I think it's probably hard for you to find a soulmate when you post shit like this. Imagine if it wasn't your intelligence keeping people at bay, but just your terrible attitude.
It would ironic if his is Osama bin.
Mike, you should look up the word ironic. Here's a dictionary link.
Ben, I am using the Greek version of irony here. Since I don't know his character, I am simply attributing based on name only. I forget that most people intellectually inferior and are unable to understand fully je ne sais quoi of double entendre, meaning of the English language. I will govern myself for future reference. You can show yourself to the door. That showed him. How did the fun night of drinking go?
Good, but I'm tired and I made regrettable choices. It's okay though.
Regret is a strong emotion to feel,
I guess.
but it helps people learn.
Where are you going with this, Lamau?
Depends on how regrettable the choices were. Oh my god, why is my psychology degree playing into this?
I don't know what you're trying to say. I'm really confused.
I was a psych major, kinda.
When my mom only taught me Aramaic and Farsi, and then she realized I have to go to school in America, so she taught me English in 2 weeks. LOL.
But only common parlance, as she did not have time to teach me what is punctuation? I'm not quite sure. Capitalization? I didn't have time to learn that in 2 weeks. She was incredibly efficient as an instructor.
Has just found out her IQ, a 142. That's so high that only 2.2% of the population are this smart. I beat my mom. I beat my mom.
What? I don't have the patience to legitimize your emotional games and distortion. No one has done more work on this project than me, and I was referring to the fact that I had to, as Einstein would say, hold your hands and teach you how to do science at the beginning of the semester instead of spending 10 weeks straight piddling over out choices. And this is why I didn't have to go to any of the project meetings for a month.
Yeah, it's a good movie, but at 100% brain usage, her cells unite to create one cell, and then the message comes as I am everywhere. If we combine mythology, astrology, and science, then what I found out is that God is the one, the cells unite to one, and he, she exists everywhere. So when a person can activate his, her full 100% brain, then that person is God, and he, she exists everywhere.
How much of your brain did it take to write this BS?
I'm a person who performs research in these subjects, so actually my brain had to work very little since it performs more complicated brainstorming than this.
Combine mythology, astrology, and science. Oh, look at my music choices and even what's currently playing. Yes, I know, I have a taste in music unlike all the others in my generation. All they listen to is rap. Rap is extremely unintelligent mumbling. Teens should try to listen to this type of music, although I may only like it because of my high IQ. The most important member of this generation is me, so saith me. Alright, my Beardos and Weirdos, thank you for coming to another video. Another silly video where we just look at silly things and talk about silly people. This is another fun one. I appreciate all of you jumping in for this, and thank you for all of the comments on yesterday's video. That was a lot of fun to go through and respond to people and and like all of the funny things you were saying. And also, thank you to everyone who's been submitting different character art of me. That's been really weird and interesting to see. There's a subreddit called r/OneTopic at a time, and a lot of people post animals, silly cartoons, or stories there. So if you want to hang out with a fun group of people, oh, and also they post cat pictures. If you want to hang out with a fun group of people, go to r/OneTopic at a time. My Beardos and Weirdos, thank you so much for suggesting the subreddit. It's been a long time since we've gone into this one, and I forgot how much fun I have with it. I might have gone overboard with a couple of the voices, but heck, they were fun. Alright, my Beardos and Weirdos, we'll see you in the next one. Hit me up in the comments below, let me know what I should do next. We'll see you in the next one, where we take it one topic at a time. Roll that outro!